Hey guys, so welcome to a new fishing location. This is called resort-brrn-tong and it's in Ang Thong district as the name suggests. I'll put the link and everything in the video description if you're interested in coming down. First time here, the lake's massive. It's been closed for 26 years, but during that time the owner's telling me he's been stocking it with all sorts of fish. It's got the Amazon stingrays in here, along with a load of Thai species like the swai, Mekong, rohu. He told me he's got Julians as well. I know he's got Siamese carp in here. Some of the rohu and Mrigal carp I've seen come out are really big. Loads of tilapia. There's been some really good nets of fish coming out recently on Facebook, and I wanted to get down here before the Thais ate everything. Some of the fish they can't take out and eat, but some of them they can. Unfortunately, the rohu is one of the fish they can take out and eat, but the Mrigal carp, when they get over, I think he said it was 5 kilo, they can't take it out. They can't take out any of the Siamese carp. They can't take out any of the stingrays. So that's what I want. I really want a stingray. I'm going to fish from the bungalow. I'll show you around the bungalow in a minute. I'm going to fish from the bungalow to start with. Tomorrow morning I might do another walk around the lake, and he told me that on that side of the lake, because where these rooms are, it's basically an island. On that side of the island going into the other side of the lake, it's got some canoes. So as long as there's nobody fishing over there tomorrow, I could take the canoe out and the lure rod and maybe get a giant snakehead. He said this lake's full of giant snakehead as well. So I'll show you around the room. I'll get fishing, and then during the day I'll need to film the rest of the lake and show you what it's about. 1,500 baht for the room for 24 hours. Room looks wow smart, and 500 baht a rod. Okay, let me show you around a bit more. Okay, so this is like one leg of the lake. The island I'm standing on, where the rooms are, splits the lake in half. You can come down here and not rent a room. You see the guys on the other side, maybe if I zoom in, the guys on the other side, they've just backed their car up to the lake and now just fishing straight into the lake. You can also bring a tent down with you. There's a fee for a tent, but he said he's got power, you can have fans, and there's even a shower room. So that's the one half of the lake, and you can see these rooms. That's room 3. This room here is room 2, and the pink one there is room 1. Okay, so we'll have a look in the room. They've just cleaned it. So I'm gonna have my rod set up down there. This is where I'm gonna be chilling out, drinking a bit of whiskey. Into the room. The room looks wow smart. Got a good aircon, big fat TV, bed in the middle. Come down, fridge, freezer, a few little bits and pieces. There is a menu, and the guy said we can order food up until 8 PM, but probably have to order a little bit sooner than that, otherwise they won't be inclined to deliver. And into the bathroom, you've even got a bath, sink, bath, shower. Ooh. So yeah, the room's smart. 1,500 baht for the 24 hours. The fishing's a bit of an unknown. I've seen some big bags of fish coming out by the Thai anglers on Facebook, but unfortunately most of them are going home to be eaten. So how long this lake can produce those big bags of fish, I don't know. But some of the fish are protected, you can't take them, and those are the ones I'm after. That's stingray. So for the stingray, I'm going to start off with some pork luncheon meat. I would imagine a stingray would love a bit of pork luncheon meat. If not, maybe I can get a small tilapia or even a big tilapia and just chop it up. And then on the other rod, bread mix ram, and I'm going to use some of these match mainline little dumbbell wafters on the hook. Seems like a good plan to start with, and see how it progresses from there. So it's about 4:30 now, coming up to 5. It's been a really hot day, and you know, at this time of year when it's really hot like this, it cools down and the rains come over. Hopefully the rains will clear fairly quick, and we might get a few bites later on. So let's see how heavy he is. .2 kilos. I mean, there is the weight of the clips, but that's basically nothing. 2.2 kilos. This this snakehead took a big chunk of luncheon meat. I was thinking that could have been a stingray, and then a giant snakehead shows up. When the rain is just terrible, I am soaked through, absolutely soaked through. But what an awesome fish! What an awesome fish! Woo! You stay up here because it's pretty bad out here. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Our friend down here's got balls of steel. If the lightning comes over and he's sitting underneath a steel rod, all for a tilapia. So, I've set sail. Next destination, Snakehead Island. Or at least I hope it's Snakehead Island and not shitty little Tilapia Island. But we will find out. So good morning, beginning of day 2. I woke up early this morning, walked around, had a good few casts with the lure rod, a couple of follows, a couple of hits, nothing stuck though. I even got the canoe out and went over to Snakehead Island, which actually turns out to be Heron Island, not Snakehead Island. Another couple of follows over there, but nothing stuck. It's a shame. I'm fishing back in front of the bungalow now. Mai's just gone out to get me some breakfast. I'm probably going to pack up about 10:30 and get out of here by about 11. Checkout's at 12, but I've got a few things I want to do on the way back. I've been watching the Thai guys to the left and to the right of me. I've seen a couple of tilapia come out, and that's it. It's not easy. It's not like a fishing part that's well stocked. It's a big lake. It's a very big lake. The fish that are in here are few and far between, and finding the fish is proving to be difficult. Last night I did get that giant snakehead, but I consider that to be a luck more than anything. He came along and took that luncheon meat. But before I get going, I will show you around so you know what to expect when you come here. British Waterways. Let me check your rod license. I'm up at the top end of the island now, looking down towards the rooms. I rented bungalow 2 just because all the other bungalows were taken. But if I had my time again, I'd probably be looking at bungalows 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 9 and 10 look really good because you've got the end of the island there and you've got a big grassy area to set up the rods. I looked at the lake on Google Maps and the area of this lake is 3.8 kilometers, whereas Bung Sam Ran is 1.2 kilometers. So it's literally 3 times the size of Bung Sam Ran. Like I said earlier, he has stocked some fish to this lake, like the Amazon stingrays, but you can't really consider this to be a stocked lake. The few fish that he has put in it are just a drop in the ocean. Definitely a venue that deserves a bit more investigation. I only caught the one fish, the giant snakehead. Could have just been the day, but hopefully I can come back with a group of us and we can catch a few more fish. All the information about the venues in the video description. Thanks for watching, see you soon.